I know this question has been in the mind of a lot of couples out there. Like, all of a sudden, you stop enjoying that pattern of knacking that was your best. That pattern of knacking that usually tickles your fancy a lot. But all of a sudden, even when this style is being brought up, I am here to tell you the reason. So bring your chair very close and pay great attention, right? Hi guys, how are you all doing? My name is Asobi Sad. So guys, the reasons are: number one, when you do something often, these things becomes part of you, and there is every tendency that you might get tired of doing that particular thing if you did not implement another style, or rather if you refuse to improvise. Most times we do a particular style of stores, or we do some things without changing our styles, without implementing other types of or other method, or without improvising, which simply means that when you are giving head, you are used to always giving head without nothing. Like, the only thing that has been applied on your head giving has just been your saliva. Your saliva is the least you can go. In fact, the highest you can go is your saliva, which does not make sense at times. As a couple out there, you should learn the habit of improvising. It's very necessary. If you have been giving your partner head ordinarily, like you have never added any kind of ingredients before, or there is every tendency that these people or this person will get tired of it one day. There is every tendency that this person will stop enjoying that pattern of it. But once in a while, you add up some ingredients, like you can get something like a honey. You get a honey. Yes, honey is not even expensive. Get a honey, sprinkle a honey there on the odogu. Lick it as if you're licking sugar cane. Everybody knows sugar cane now. Lick it with the honey. It will also give you a different feelings. It will also increase whatever you have felt, whatever you felt before you started that practice, before you started that exercise, whatever you felt will increase. That is the simple truth. And then you will watch this man practically call your name. No, we're going to when was the last time I bought Gafa? And it's in no baby boom or blafa gekana be boom or Kapwana Gafa no matter cape. So for the women, you obviously know that the milk or the honey cannot be poured inside the odala. No, it's not possible. You cannot pour it inside the odala because it might end up destroying some part of the odalas or causing something for the odala. This is why it's not advisable that you pour honeys or milk inside the odala. So, but you can pour it around the odala. Around the odala. You can pour it around the odala. You see, from the tummy of the odala down, you can pour it there, and you can also put a bit of it on the thighs of the odala. Do you understand? When you do it this way, it will give a different feelings. It's not going to be that usual feelings. It's not going to be that normal feelings that this person is already used to. Because why it feels like it's no longer enjoyable, it's because it has been done repeatedly with a particular method. Do you understand? So this person ends up getting used to this, your method. This person ends up getting bored, like it's boiling. This person needs you to improvise. So that is why, if you like, you buy yourself their method of screaming or mourning for you will never get to that level where it used to be when you guys newly started using that method. The same thing is applicable to those that has been using a particular position. Since you got married, you guys has been using a missionary position every day. Never sitting every day. These things are just like when you bought a new car. If you buy a new car today, now for the in fact the whole year you are enjoying the car. Some people will enjoy this car 6 months depending on your pocket. Some people after 1 year, after 2 years, another car will start hungering you. And that car, even though you didn't get yourself another car, but the way you felt when you newly got that car won't be the same way after 6 months, after 1 year. The feelings will be different, obviously. It's not that time that when you're sleeping, you will not be checking your window if your car is still parking there. The feelings will be different. The same thing is applicable to when you are newly married, or when you guys started that particular pattern newly. When you started that your missionary position that you have refused That's your missionary position that you have refused to leave alone. The same thing is applicable to it. This person is going to get tired of it. Yes, this person is going to get tired. It's going to get tired because they want you to improvise. They want you to try something new. You know, most times we'll be complaining in the side of the men. They will be like, some women, they don't know how to knack. If you, every time they will just lie down there like firewood, most of them knows how to knack. It's your fault. You see, most women that usually lie down there like firewood, as you guys refer to, they knows how to, if they want to knack, they knack you properly. The problem is that you are Ibu church in isi. The problem is Ibu church in isi. The problem is that you carried your church on your head. You want to tell me you're a pastor? Why didn't you go and chill, father? You would have become a reverend father straight and don't come and be stressing somebody. The problem is that you have refused to improvise. That particular pattern of your missionary position, she is tired of it. He is tired of it. Change your style for once. Change your, but not every time, you know that no, I'm a pastor. I'm a pastor. My Bible said that a man must be on top of. Where the right time for that Bible? Where the right time? So this is the reason you stopped enjoying it. This is the reason you stopped enjoying it. And as a woman too, yes. As a woman, he is tired. He is tired of, I cannot bend down, my waist is hurting me. How do you go tired of your waist? Your waist is hurting, you cannot bend down. He is tired of it too. Do you understand? That particular method that your waist is hurting you for can't be achieved any other way. You must not place your two hands on the floor to achieve doggy. You must not. There are other ways of achieving these things. There are other ways of achieving these things. If you cannot achieve it by placing your hands on the floor, even when you're standing up, you can still achieve it. You can still achieve it standing up. You can still achieve it kneeling down. Types of ways. Laziness, that is why your knacking life becomes so boily. Knacking life, everybody will be looking for somebody out there to give them the knacking of their life. Everywhere. Everywhere. Looking for all these small girls outside that will give them the proper knacking of their life. Because again, as a husband and a wife living in the same roof, you guys cannot knack to save your life. As no knack yakita una bulu trillionaire. The two of you cannot knack to save your life. You cannot knack to save your. This is not making any sense to us anymore. So yes, if you have been wondering why you are no longer enjoying these things, it's simply because you have been tagged to a particular method. Each time you go, you have been tied or be tagged to a particular method, which is not making sense. Try to improvise. Try to change from that in Try to change from it. Try to change from it. As a woman, I don't know. When was the last time you knocked in your kitchen? When was the last time? Or have you, let me not even say last time, because a lot of you have not even done it. Have you knocked in your kitchen? If you have never knocked in your kitchen, you are missing a lot. If you have never knocked in your kitchen as a woman, you have not, in fact, you are missing out. You are missing a lot. Go to your kitchen and knock and have the feeling of knocking in the kitchen. Go to your sitting room. Go to your sitting room and knock. Leave that bed alone. Go to your sitting room. Go and have a proper knocking in your sitting room. Do it on the floor. Leave the bed alone. Leave the bed alone. Go to your couch. Go to your couch. Those couches in your house, is it for decoration? It's not for visitors alone. It's not for sitting. It's for the proper job. Go to your couch. Bayalia no now. You're living in 2-bedroom apartments yet. And when you feed the house, your house is so big and so spacious, yet nothing. Every time, once you jump on in the bed. And see, brother, improvise. Can your knocking life just spiced up a bit? Then when you make you see those things you're running outside to go and get from a side chick, you can get it from your wife. You see those things you're running out to go and get from that guy who must even in the internet. You can get it from your husband. This is the simple truth. The only thing is you guys need to tell each other the truth. Quit the pretense. Quit it. Tell your husband the truth about your body. Tell your wife what she needs to know. Explain yourself. Let each other know yourself properly. This is how I enjoy. This is how I want it to be done. Simple. And you will come and thank me later, because when you open up, if you open up your knacking life to your partner, you will enjoy knacking. You will, if just go my skin. I think you go organic cream. Ejimego. Atam jego ne. I think you go organic cream. Just go my skin. Oh, proper knacking. Oh, proper knacking. Proper knacking. Come on, go and knack. Go and knack. Knacking helps you a lot in life. Spice it up. Spice up your knacking life, especially as a couple. Don't let any woman out there to spice it up for your husband. Don't let any woman out there to spice it up for your wife. Leave happen bed go happen no. Leave missionary position alone. Happen yaka. Nida open ida achonwa. Ina chogodi oneself. You know this thing of, that reminds me. You know, so many people will tell you that if you're looking for a child, missionary position is the only position that is recommended. As your child, missionary position, it doesn't matter. Any position at all, as long as now the milk follows the way behind. As long as the custard is working properly. Once the custard gets in there, regardless of the position, regardless spice it up. Spice this thing up. Every time it's you people that will still be complaining. I don't know. It's like my wife is cheating on me. It's like my husband is cheating on me. He is no longer the way. He doesn't feel the way. He doesn't do this one anymore. Those days when if I just bisali obelaka, I have to mind my works here because of Facebook. Once I touch him, if I bisam no, tibego, these days, he will not. Why would he? He is tired of that your method. Why would she? She is tired. Change it too. Change it to, because there is other styles like cowgirls, doggy, so many numerous people. It's like I'll come and count these styles for you. I think I have counted it in one of my videos. I've taught you guys these things. Sit-ups, positions, and all that. Do them. They are very lovely and they will help you. They will help you a lot. Remember that when you knack properly as a woman, as a man, it helps you to relax your brain. You put her up smiling face. This is the reason why if you see any woman out there that has not knocked for a long time, I don't know about Cassia. Any small thing, because she has not knocked. Knacking is good for you as a couple. It's very good. And it's not just knacking. No, a very proper good knacking. Yotago, Kalugi when we can shine like a soap is salt, right? I love you, and I'll definitely see you in my next one. Don't forget to share this video for me, okay? Cheers.